Welcome back to the channel. Monica Loop here at the Love Messages. So today we are going to be doing your reading for the month of May. This will be a general reading, so it may resonate, it may not. If you are interested in a private reading for me, all the details for that will be linked in the description box below. In this reading, I am going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so for you, Virgo, in the month of May, you have the Six of Pentacles, which is a part of your challenge at this time. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands, okay? So for you, Virgo, your biggest challenge for the month of May is the Six of Pentacles, okay? And the Six of Pentacles is about generosity. It's about giving. It's about really putting others before us, okay? And that's something that a lot of us have a hard time doing today, especially if we've been hurt before, if we've gone through a bad experience. Being generous may be something difficult for you to do at this time, but there may be a reward with being generous, okay? I do feel that this has a lot to do with you being in service, okay, towards someone or something. You may find it very challenging to be giving, okay, at this time. I don't know why it's showing up as your challenge. I'm not gonna know until I clarify. But once I do clarify, we're gonna be able to get more details on that for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Four of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Pentacles. So in the recent past, I do feel that things changed drastically for you. Very drastically, they changed. And a lot of you in the recent past could have had some sort of change connected to your home life, maybe a relationship, maybe where you were living. There was some sort of changes that took place here in the past. You also have the Four of Pentacles here, okay? And the Four of Pentacles is indicating that a lot of you have been maybe holding on to something too tightly, an idea, an experience. We're going to clarify this more in a moment for you. Now, in the present moment, you have the Ten of Wands, you have the Ace of Wands, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. So in the present moment, there's a desire here for clarity, okay? There's a desire here for clarity, and I feel like this clarity is coming from the fact that a lot of you want some sort of clarity on your future, the vision, where you're going, your direction. Something here in the present moment is difficult. It's been very difficult for you, but it is coming to an end. And I think the reason why this situation in the present moment, Virgo, is coming to an end is because you're getting very clear on what you want, okay? And I think I mentioned this to you in your other reading or one of your readings. So in the present moment, I do feel like you're getting clear on something. There's something that you're really wanting to get clear on. It's a vision. It's a long-term goal. This could be in connection to your finances. We're going to see more in a moment. In the near future, you have the Ace of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. So in the near future, I see something really beautiful coming into your life. And I think that this is very much connected to your past. I do feel in the past, something great came into your life, but because you were holding on to something too tightly, you may have not recognized the opportunity here in the past. Now, in the near future for you, Virgo, you will be attracting new love, okay? New love is going to be coming into your life, whether you're with somebody now or you're single, or maybe you've just recently gone through a breakup. There's a new love that's coming in, okay? Or if this is somebody that you're already in a relationship with, I feel like there is going to be a new beginning in love for you and this person, okay? We're going to talk more about that. This person who is coming into your life, they're coming into your life with an offer of love, okay? And I feel like this is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or somebody who has water energy very prominent in their astrology chart. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is indicating that a lot of you are going to be moving into a completely new direction. There's something new that's coming into your life in the month of May. Now, of course, we are moving into Taurus season. We're actually officially in Taurus season now. So this is going to be extremely beneficial for you. It's going to be extremely beneficial for you. And we're going to talk more about that as we get into the reading. Okay. So let's get into the reading. Let's see what's going on for you. Okay, so let's clarify your challenge. So your challenge, the Six of Pentacles, is clarified by the Four of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the King of Cups. Okay. So your biggest challenge here, Virgo, has a lot to do with another person. Okay, I feel like this is a specific person that you're dealing with or somebody that you've attracted into your life. Your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with recognizing to create some sort of balance when it comes to being generous, okay, with specific people in your life. There's something here, what I'm intuitively picking up with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like the Six of Pentacles is your energy, okay? This is your energy that you're giving off, that you're sharing with others or giving to others. And I feel very strongly here that a lot of you have been trying very hard to make something work with a specific person that you're dealing with. I feel like there's a strong energy here of you being tired, drained. There's a lot of this drained energy. So your biggest challenge here is to recognize what situations in your life are you continuing to give to, but that are creating more burdens, more responsibility, more expectations of you. A lot of you are wanting love from this person. You are wanting maybe an offer of love from this person, or you want some sort of emotional understanding from this person. But I think there's something here for you, Virgo, about cleaning house, really, really clearing things out, clearing out certain responsibilities or things that are distracting you at this time. So your biggest challenge here, it's not so much about generosity, but it's more about what you're giving your energy to. Okay, what are you pouring your energy into? Is it something that's making your life more difficult, or is it something that's bringing a loving and healing aspect to you, right? And this could be very much connected to what you are giving to a situation. Okay, so it's better for you to give to a situation that actually brings forth understanding, patience, love, recuperation, healing, rather than giving to a situation that's making your life difficult. So a lot of you are learning in the month of May that, and of course, Taurus is very much connected to slow and methodical thinking. Taurus is very practical. Taurus is down to earth. And this is really going to get you into this place of becoming aligned with what you're giving your energy to. Okay. So a lot of you are reevaluating, looking at where you're putting your energy and really determining, is this making my life easier? Is it making my life more smooth, or is it making my life more difficult? And if it is making your life more difficult, then it may be time for you to really redirect that energy and where you're putting it. Because some of you are putting your energy into something that's really just making your life more difficult, when in reality, your life should be resting, recouping, healing, receiving love, giving love. This is where your challenge is. This is where you need to focus, okay, on changing that possibly, okay? So this is going to be a big part of your challenge, really looking at where you're distributing your energy, and is this really truly adding to your life or taking away from your life, okay? And it's interesting because at the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress, which is Taurus energy, and the Empress, she's not somebody who yells and screams, okay? She's not ghetto, yells and screams and is angry all the time. She's somebody who's very practical and she's down to earth. Okay, so drama, screaming, yelling, going insane, that's not part of the healing journey, right? So a lot of you are learning that right now, or maybe you're dealing with somebody who is like that, okay? And now it's time to get practical and be nurturing and loving. And that's what the Empress is. The Empress is a nurturing, loving, and supportive energy. Okay, that's what she is. All right. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Now, in the recent past, you have the Four of Wands. So this is about a relationship. I feel like your relationship came to an end. Somebody here left, abandoned you, disconnected from you. It was very clear here in the past that somebody here was not happy with the relationship. I do feel that there was a breakup, okay? There was a disappointment that happened in your life, and there was a choice or a decision that needed to be made. This choice or decision that you made here in the past took some time, but I feel, I'm gonna tell you right now, this situation that happened in your life in the past that a lot of you look at it and you say, oh, this is so bad, it's so negative, it didn't work out the way that I wanted to. I feel like this change that you went through in the past was very much connected to your destiny. I think that this breakup, the things that didn't work out for you, that was a part of your destiny. A lot of you still held on to the idea here in the past that you were still married to this person or you were still committed to this person, even though things ended between you and them. It was very difficult for you to get over the fact that you ended things with this person in the past. So there was some major shakeups here in the past in your life. I think that's why your challenge has a lot to do with the Six of Pentacles, because some of you are continuously giving to a situation that is either done, it's been super difficult. A lot of you think you can revive the situation, but in reality, you may be feeding something that really isn't meant for you, okay? And this is, and again, it's not gonna resonate with all of you, but some of you are pouring into something that it's not giving you anything back. Okay. So really asking yourself, is it worth it to continue pouring my energy into something that isn't creating the abundance that I'm looking for in my life? So a lot of you already went through this in the past. You went through a situation where you continuously gave to something or you continuously held on to it, believing or thinking that it was going to get better when in reality it wasn't even for you. Okay, some of you realized in the past that something wasn't for you because of the way it ended. Okay, so this is what I see happen for you in the past. Now let's clarify the present moment. There's a very strong energy here, Virgo, of new love. Okay, it's showing up here for you. Now, at the top of your reading, you have the Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Cups, and you have the Ace of Cups. So in the present moment, something in your life that has been nothing but stress, worry, burdens, over responsibility, carrying a bunch of bricks on your back. That's the energy that I'm getting for you in the present moment. There is some sort of opportunity that is coming in for you, especially those of you who are single, you've been single for quite some time. I see a specific person who is coming into your life after a very difficult period, okay? After a very difficult period of burdens, responsibility, difficulties that have been happening in your life, this person is coming in. Now, one of the things that I have to tell you, some of you are dealing with somebody here who you have unfinished business with, okay? You have unfinished business with this person. This is somebody who, in the present moment, they may not be speaking to you. There's a lack of communication here. You've been thinking about this person and you've been thinking about how much they hurt you, how much they caused you pain. I do feel in the present moment there will be an opportunity for this person to get clear on things with you. A lot of you may be asking, well, I never really received closure from this situation. I never really got to clearly understand why I went through the situation that I went through. I feel like in the present moment, you will receive some sort of clarity from this person who walked away. There was someone who walked away in the present moment, or perhaps maybe you walked away from this person, but there is a need here in the present moment to bring clarity to the pain that you're feeling right now, because a lot of you are feeling this pain. You're feeling this pain, you're feeling this sadness, and you want some sort of clarity when it comes to this situation. Now, in the present moment, you also have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is a very positive card. You have the Page of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. A lot of you right now are dealing with somebody who they really want clarity on whether or not you see yourself being with them long term, okay? I feel like this is an air sign, either Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm getting a Pisces here, Capricorn, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay? So somebody here is looking at having life with you long term, okay? Having life with you long term. However, there's been a lot of inconsistencies in love when it comes to this particular person. And I feel like I'm reading 3 different stories here, okay? So one of these stories may resonate with you, but this person who's coming in towards you at this time, they're very much connected to fulfilling themselves and feeling fulfilled within the connection with you. This person wants long-term. They want a long-term relationship, long-term generational wealth. There's something here about money as well too. So this person really wants to know, are you the person that they are supposed to end up being with? Okay. So either new love, person coming in who wants to be with you long term, or somebody here who still needs clarity or closure from a breakup. Okay, so there's 3 different stories here. Now let's talk about the near future. In the near future for you, Virgo, there's new love that's coming in. This new love that is coming in is going to be very much a part of your healing journey. Some of you are in desperate need of healing certain aspects within yourself. Some of you are asking, why haven't I been able to move forward? I really want to move forward. I really want to move forward. I want to be able to get back to the things that I love. I want to get back to my goals, the things that I want to accomplish. And this person who comes into your life, you have the moon here with the Ace of Cups. This person who comes into your life, they're really going to tap on the hidden subconscious motives and feelings that you have within yourself. And these are things that you've forgotten that you want to achieve. Some of you really want to achieve big goals. You have things that you want to work towards, and you haven't been able to do that, possibly because of the drama that happened in the past. There was a lot of drama here in the past, okay, in connection to a relationship, friends maybe even. So new love is coming in, and this new love is tapping into these hidden subconscious desires that you have that are connected to your healing process, the star, and connected to your goals in life. Okay, so it is a matter of you being open to this new beginning. Some of you are going to be open to it, some of you may not be, but that's what I see coming in for you in the near future. Tell me more about this person that's coming in for Virgo. So this person that's coming in for you, they're coming in very slowly. They're taking their time. The reason why this person, Virgo, is taking their time is because they are somebody who is looking for something serious, very serious. Whoever this person is that's coming into your life, they really want this with you, but they want something serious and they want to have a new beginning, okay? There's a lot of passion here. I do also see, if many of you are thinking about marriage, it is on the horizon for you. It is coming in slowly. And this person that's coming in towards you, they're somebody who's very in touch with their emotions. They're very, very in touch with their emotions. They know what they want. And most importantly, they are somebody who wants something serious, okay? Others of you, if you've been dealing with somebody who's been in and out, player-like, on and off, inconsistent with you, there will be an opportunity here to have more of a serious connection if you're interested in that. However, I feel very strongly that a lot of you are, I feel like a lot of you are rushing towards something new after a major ending. Okay, that's what I'm also getting. Some of you have, maybe you have a moon in Leo or a Mercury in Leo in your astrology. So some of you, there's 2 messages here. The first message is, if you've been dealing with somebody who's been inconsistent with you, I feel like there will be a new opportunity that comes in. A lot of you are going to end things in the future that are inconsistent. Okay. So if someone's inconsistent with you, they're not communicating, they're not reaching out, they're not doing what you expect, a lot of you are going to realize that there's bigger and better opportunities. And I feel like the opportunity that's coming in for you is in the month of May. It's after a major ending. A lot of you in the near future go through an ending. We are going to be, at the end of May, we are going to be having Saturn and Neptune in Aries. So there's a new cycle that's coming in, a new era, a new cycle, a new way of doing things. So in the near future, I do strongly believe that there will be a brand new beginning for you, okay? And this is why the Ace of Wands is here. It's here twice in the near future and what you don't see coming. So let's get some advice for you, Virgo. What's the advice? Let's see. So your biggest piece of advice is the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. Yeah, so your biggest piece of advice is very much connected to your challenge, which is ask yourself, the things that you are investing into, the things that you're giving to, the people you're giving to, the situations you're giving to, is it really catering to your vision for the future? Because some of you are just doing things just because you want to be nice or you want to be generous, but it's not really something that is in alignment with what you truly want. And if it is in alignment with what you truly want, then continue doing what you're doing. But if you are giving to a situation that's draining you or making you feel less than, or if you are giving to a situation where it's not in alignment with your vision, then you really need to ask yourself, why do I continue to give to the situation? Is it for temporary satisfaction? Is it because you have nothing else going on? What's the true reason why you're giving to a situation? Are you giving to it because it's something that is a part of your vision? Okay. And if it isn't a part of your vision, then that's something that you need to reconsider. Okay. So Virgo, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.